What up, G-Life fam? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another battle rap reaction. Now, we got one right here that was picked. For the Northerners, we got, I think his name was Young Shadow. Graveyard Shift is the name of the rola. But before we get into it, make sure you guys, hit the subscribe and the likes and all that, because it helps out my channel. Make sure you guys check out the playlist. We'll have a bunch of different videos in different folders, that way you don't have to keep scrolling, all the videos are together in their own folders, whether it's reactions or the G series and all of that, you know what I mean? Now, Certified was like, man, I think you ain't gonna like this one, my boy. And I'm like, damn, dog, stop saying that, man. Cause then I be doubting it before I'm going in. Nah, I'm always the final judge, but 9 times out of 10 he's always right, that bastard. But let's get into it. Let's see why he would say that. Let's get ready to... He thinks he knows me. Certified, you don't know me. Gotta interview him. Being a little girl.
I be hogging through the town, smarting around. My mean mug on frown, kicked out the house. I'll pick up an ounce now, bounce to a whole pound. Deep in the game, don't sleep in the game. We G's in the game, there's few of us. So many wanna shoot at us, some others want nothing to do with us. I trust my lonely, keep my homies closely. Fuck the others, smash through red lights in the dead night. Every headlight's undercover. Music follow. Fuck if I know test and got so deep that I might stop slinging the post and bang. I don't know where the heat's at. Only homies became snitches. DA's witnesses so faulty, salty. Recognize you testify, jeopardize the rest of your life. It's awfully costly. Busters need some backup off me. I'm not that one to role play. I started.
It's not that I don't like it. What it is that a lot is going on. You know what I mean? Especially with the fast pace and his mic level being like so low, and then the background noises being so loud. Like the it just makes it seem like a lot is going on. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to bop to it because you're hearing too many sounds and it's like too much is going on at the same time.
Deep in weeks, I'm copping on the whole thing. I smoke dang through the country. I go the way to Frisco, packing pistols more managed than your average. About my cabbage, I'm East Bay savage. Triple beans, little schemes, plots and plans, it's real dreams. I'd rather be cool and act a fool. Cut back and let the mill strong and ballin', copping, I'm stalling the pose of watching pressure, stressing, packing shoppers with my partners. Cause the drama's never ending forever, bending around the block. With Trey Rocks in my sock. You can hear me for a bitty, shit be filthy in my city. 50s bomb, bully, I was trying to make more man on my door.
A few stumbles there. See, sometimes people hear rappers and, when they're spitting fast and people dig it because of the speed, they think that's talent. And it is hard to do, it's something that, I mess with in my music and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But there's a little bit of off steps. I feel he has potential and I feel he has talent. I feel like what happened here was that beat and his verses weren't meant for each other. You get what I mean? Like that beat was made for a different type of style. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion.
Motels, no slipping and I won't see no jail. Leave no trails down the bell. Tales of a troubled grinder. Hustler on the under. Savage traffic pulling on graveyard shift. Someone's watching, plotting, wanting to blast me. Kill me, cause game is 50. These 50s, they wanna jack me. Cautious for money driven. Pimping the system, hustling. I can't stop doing the sickness. I'm addicted to thugging. Graveyard shift. Someone's watching, plotting, wanting to blast me. Kill me, cause game is 50. These 50s, they wanna jack me. Cautious for money driven. Pimping the system, hustling. I can't stop living the sickness. I'm addicted to thugging. Times are hard and life's a bitch. Gotta find my itch and make some scratch and tape with a gap. Put them on their back with blood secretions on the cement. Seal disperse on words all in. I hurts my peoples, breaks them down and knocks the rounds. We pop a leak. Drug dealing, living illegal, flipping out free car. My town is hot. I'm down to squat from house to spot and count. I'm not religiously in the streets, feeling me killing Jesus. Bounce across them now. Should stay caught up in the mix. It's more than what I bargained for. The hardest words who I run with. Up in the bluff.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably like maybe like he wrote the verse, to a different beat and he's just attaching it to this beat is possibly maybe what happened. You know what I mean? The individual has talent. I'm not taking nothing away from him. He has talent. I just felt like, I think what happened here was that, his verse and that beat were just made for two different, styles,
Start a war, this heart was born a leader. I feel the heaters on my host. The post with soldiers, copping up on the smoke, it's stripping lots of doja gets inhaled. As we fail, we still get mail on the daily. Keeping the heat, cocked and locked off, safety, cause some hate me.
Because he's off-stepping a lot.
No love amongst these thugs, with me love. But I don't give a fuck, go up in the trunk, up on pokes if it's open. Never render your position, have some vision, stay sick with it, keep it vicious. A hog in business, guard your engine. anxious with the sickness. Hit this bomb, get going, just don't forget, I'll stay calm and elusive. Get more than wounded, acting stupid. Looking hideous, get crooked and envious on me, a race game is heartless, but I come flawless with no nonsense. No hood bombarded with narcotics, asking Vito, Cipozinos, but I'd rather get a kilo. I'm on the D-Lo, hitting it, we smoke, kicking with evil people, listen to legal.
I'm gonna end it here. That's no offense to the artist and no offense to the homie that requested it or nothing like that. I'm not hating. I can only call it how it is. You know what I mean? You know, I never judge one rapper. You should never judge one rapper based off of one song. You know what I mean? Because I don't like all of Tupac's songs, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? You should always hear a few more songs from that artist. What I feel happened is because he obviously has talent. He could obviously rap. No doubt about it, he could rap. It's just that it wasn't made for that beat. You know what I mean? That's why it came out sounding like that. But that's just my opinion. But what do you guys think? Now let's head to the competition. All right, and for the homeboys here, we got Little Cuete. Shout out to all the homies out from Norwalk. Little Cuete gets down. He has some songs that are cool. You know what I mean? That's the homie. You know what I mean? He has talent. He definitely has talent. So some of his older albums. So let's get into it. I'm only gonna call it how it is. You know, if I criticize, no se me agüite. You already know that I only tell it how it is right here.
It's that number one gun. Little Cuete. Coming with that, it's the shit. So go ahead, light one up, and get brain dead.
Since those levels haven't learned by now, it's time for the quicker to put them all down and bury them deep, and then I will be filling their hole with concrete while they sleep. The ones that the maggots be eating, those maggots I'm dropping them like bad habits. So dirty rabbits try to take me in, I stay where I stay and I stay where I've been. I'm making them rumble and living that humble life every day with a light in a pipe. I'm puffing all night, I'm feeling alright. I spark up a joint to get high, the smoke with the rubber's my eye. I'm thinking of a sight that I love to see. You in a coffin while I be coughing, choking off the light, bring with that I need. We all have our time to leave this place. You're living with a gunshot wounds in your face. I'll never be running away from death, and as you can bet, you live by the gun and you die by the gun. I'm sending them down, there's no way in hell the son of a gun will let anyone run their mouth, talking about that they're taking me out. I'll never surrender, even though they're tripping on the flow.
When we're talking about fast rap is something really hard to do. You know, very few can do it. That's why very few artists, you know, in whatever genre we're talking about, white, black, or brown, you know, could do. You know, there's very few that could do it, like Bone Thugs, Twista, obviously, Tech Nine, for homeboys like Sancho, like Diablo, like Romero. So there's very few artists could actually do this. You know what I mean? It's really hard to do. It's very difficult. It really is. You know what I mean? That's why I don't recommend ever that style. It's good to have like verses here and there, you know what I mean? Because you actually, for a fast rap, you actually have to have the right type of beat as well, you know what I mean? Due to the speed that you're going at, you know what I mean? To make it sound clear and smooth. And some, they just sound like they're forcing it into some songs, you know what I mean? Cause right here it sounds dope, but it sounds a little bit forced too, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, wait, I'll make that shit that they love to hate. Late at night with a light and a pipe, I'm puffing all night, I'm taking a flight, I'm starting a fight with you or whoever wants to try to put me in line. You must wanna die, but why? Even though they're tripping on the flow, they still will hate. Wait, I'll make that shit that they love to hate. Late at night with a light and a pipe, I'm puffing all night, I'm taking a flight, I'm starting a fight with you or whoever wants to try to put me in line. You must wanna die, but why? Paybacks of.
Cause I have done some fast raps before that I'm not proud of. That I go back and I hear and I'm like, man, what the fuck was I thinking? Hey, sometimes you get caught in the moment, man. You know what I mean? But it's the truth. I go back and I'm like, man, what the fuck? This shit's whack. And that's my own rap. You know what I mean? Hey, cause I'm harsh, you know, even to myself. Shit, I'm my worst critic. You know what I mean? Everybody be like, nah, it sounds dope, and I'm like, nah, that shit sounded whack. I'm harsh even on myself. You know what I mean? But no, like I said, it's just really difficult to do.
You son of a bitch, leave him in a ditch, thinking up which, method of death to pick, knowing that well I will prevail.
It sounds like it's gonna go fast, but then it doesn't, so it's like you're kind of like.
Around and you're hitting the ground. No one can tell when this shit's going down. Everybody knows about the gun, making a run. 187, murder one. Caught up in the red rum, killing everyone until I'm done. The fear I can smell and taste it. Your life and body got wasted. It's locked inside of a box in the corner inside of my basement, erasing your name, lame. I'll be on a mission until you're gone. You say you could wish, you think you could wish. Won't wish for the bone that I jack. Bitch, inside of a ditch is where you lay. Hearing me say, nor walk.
Okay, I'm gonna end it here. It's a tie. I gave the point to neither side. I'm sorry, I don't. No offense to Shadow over there, no offense to Little Cuete. You know what I mean? I'm not hating or taking shots at them. It's just not my type of rolas. And for the very reasons I explained. Cause I do like fast rap, you know what I mean? Like the one I did yesterday with Casper, he got you know what I mean? But like I said, the right beat calls for the right speed, you know what I mean? Not just trying to force a fast paced rap on any kind of beat, you know what I mean? But a beat that is actually made for it, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to like shoehorn it in. But that's just, like I said, these are just my opinions. What the hell do I know? I'm not no super expert or nothing like that. Like I could only call it my opinions. You know what I mean? Could only tell my opinions. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. You guys may think different, and it's okay. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I respect other people's opinions. You know what I mean? But for some odd reason, some people tend not to respect mine. Like, man, you don't know shit. Fuck you. Like, the hell? It's my opinion, no. Not saying like my opinion is the right one, but that's what I think. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments and Shadow. We out.